Type Magazine, December 2020. Yashahime translation done by Ayuria. Going forward together, the reason to fight despite it all. With reuniting with her elder sister, Setsuna grew up in a world where it was either kill or be killed. Komatsu, who plays her, says, because of her meeting with Toa, a feeling of wanting to save the people in front of her might be sprouting. Born with unique abilities as Sesshomaru's daughter, her only path in this harsh era was to fight, but something might change as the three, Toa, Setsuna, and Moroha, of them travel together. Beyond that gaze, the dream butterfly and Rin. The dream butterfly said to devour dreams. Setsuna is unable to sleep because of the dream butterfly and had her childhood memories stolen as well. On the other hand, Rin is sleeping within the transparent tree located at the heart of the Tree of Ages. The dream butterfly can be seen around her. The Tree of Ages request. Within the Tree of Ages, the three girls meet the spirit that has taken the form of Kikyo. According to the spirit, Kirin-Maru and the great dog demon have stood at the top of the demons and ruled over them since ancient times. However, it seems that Kirin-Maru, taking Sesshomaru's relinquishment of his succession as the great dog demon as a good opportunity, is trying to change the world into one that is destroyed. The spirit asks the daughters of Sesshomaru to exterminate Kirin-Maru and Sesshomaru, but the rainbow pearls. The pearls that each of the three girls has that contains a mysterious power. Many demons attack the girls for the pearls. Toa has the silver pearl, Setsuna has the gold pearl, and Moroha has the red pearl. Setsuna. Separated from her elder sister Toa at 4 years old, her sleep and memories of her past are stolen by the dream butterfly. She reunites with Toa but does not accept her way of thinking. Higurashi Toa, Sesshomaru's daughter. When she was 4 years old, she passed through the Tree of Ages tunnel and arrived in the modern era. She goes to the feudal era to take back the sleep of her younger twin sister, Setsuna. Moroha, a demon-slaying bounty hunter with the nickname Demon Killer Moroha. Highly adaptable, she utilizes handy goods from the modern era. She becomes Toa and Setsuna's support. Interview: the role of Setsuna, Komatsu Mikako. A characteristic world drawn with adventure and daily life. Through the Tree of Ages, Setsuna and Moroha arrive in the modern era, and there they meet Toa. Toa, who realizes that Setsuna is her younger twin sister, whom she was separated from, decides to return to the feudal era with the two of them. While passing through space-time, they receive a request from a spirit taking the form of Kikyo to exterminate Kirin-Maru as the daughters of Sesshomaru. Setsuna and Toa flatly refuse, but the connection with the world of Inuyasha becomes steadily obvious in Hanyo no Yashahime. We asked Komatsu Mikako the role of Setsuna, who said,
being a big fan of Inuyasha, I want to return to everyone what Inuyasha gave to me.
What the charm of Hanyo no Yashahime was. Please tell us what you, Komatsu-san, felt was the charm of Hanyo no Yashahime.
Well, Inuyasha had the ultimate goal of defeating Naraku while gathering the shards of the Shikon Jewel. I think a key point in Hanyo no Yashahime is the sisters were brought up differently. Toa, who was raised in a modern era, Setsuna, who had her sleep stolen, and Moroha, too, grew up not knowing much about their parents. It's a story about them pursuing their backbone. While they do slay demons, the goal of their journey is to solve the mysteries. Also, from what I felt from the recordings up till this point, the way the adventure and friendship of the three is interwoven in an aspect different from Inuyasha. While there is a serious side, the friendship among the three of them is bright, so you can feel a sense of daily life in between the demon slaying. You feel a new world opening up.
How do you grasp the character of Setsuna when you play her?
You can feel traces of Sesshomaru somewhere within Toa and Setsuna. Also, while Toa appears boyish and cool, she's very friendly and honest. Setsuna is a pair with her and has an eye that doesn't trust people easily. At her core, she's the same as Toa in that she's pure, but she's the polar opposite of Toa in that she doesn't let others get close, doesn't talk much, and doesn't show weakness. Also, consequently, due to her tragic upbringing, she doesn't smile much, which closely resembles Sesshomaru.
What are you careful of when acting?
When talking with Toa, I almost get swept away in Toa's excitement. But I think restraining is Setsuna, so I'm careful not to get swept away. However, I honestly express the emotions that come out when fighting or the excitement that unintentionally slips out. I get directions for making these allowances, so I express what I personally feel in that moment.
Among those directions, are there any words that left an impression on you?
In terms of our view of the world, the three of us love Inuyasha, so we're told we have faith in you. In addition, for my personal directions, carry on Shishomaru is what I was told.
That's a heavy responsibility.
I placed importance on Narita-ken's image, so in the beginning, I was told quite a bit to hold back more. It's not as though I'm tracing Narita-ken, but when I act, I put in an essence of speaking with an intonation that is profoundly restrained.
At the beginning, the impression of Setsuna was that she was cold, but as she travels with Toa and Moroha, she's slowly starting to change.
You're right. While there is change within Setsuna, the bond between the three of them is finally starting to deepen. I think this story has three focal points: what happened to Inuyasha and the others, Setsuna's stolen dreams, and the adventure of the three going between the modern and feudal eras. I myself imagine while acting that from here on, these three focal points will tie into one, and the story will become more interesting. Everyone as well, please enjoy the world of Hanyo no Yashahime.